Whew. Oh, hi, Mike. Oh my gosh, did you just come down from the mountains? Oh, I bet it's freezing. I mean, snowy even. Do you have everything like safety equipment to get down here in those kind of bad weather days?
Oh, absolutely. I have the usual.
Okay, let's see it.
Flashlight. Shovel.
Oh, like to dig yourself out. Smart, okay.
Oh. Sandbag.
Very good, yeah.
And a space blanket.
Did you say space blanket?
Yep.
And did you know that space blankets were actually invented in space?
Really? Tell me more.
I thought you'd never ask. In the 1960s, NASA developed a thin, metallic, reflective material in order to protect spacecraft from the harsh environments of space. This material was called metallized polyethylene terephthalate, MPET, and it served many purposes. It was light, reflective of radiation, and served as an excellent insulator. Interestingly, in the 1950s, this material really took off as wall covering in avant-garde bathrooms. But NASA saw its potential, and by 1969, with the Apollo 11 mission, Neil Armstrong actually had a gold lining similar to this in his spacesuit. And NASA didn't stop by just wrapping astronauts. NASA used this material to wrap entire spacecraft because it helped to protect from intense heat and bone-chilling cold. In 1973, this material actually helped save Skylab when its heat shield failed during launch. Let's talk about how to properly use your space blanket if you ever needed to. Now, there are two sides, and you'd want to wrap yourself in the shiny side and have the dull silver side be on the outside. This is all because of how space blankets work, using reflection. You see, the dull side only uses about 65% of your radiated heat, whereas the shiny side will hold up to 95% of your radiated heat, keeping you much warmer. And in addition, this will help you to protect you from any sort of wind coming through and evaporative cooling. So next time you see a marathon runner in their shiny blanket, or you reach for your crinkly sheet in your emergency kit, remember, you are touching a piece of space history. NASA's ingenuity not only reached for the stars, but came back down to Earth to keep us safe and warm. Are you interested in more examples of relatable space? Well then come join us here at the New Mexico Museum of Space History.